Hey everyone, I'm Jeremy with LiveX, and today I'm excited to do another unboxing. We have the Magewell Director Mini. This is an almost brand new product from Magewell, and I want to get this unboxed right away because I've already had to wipe down the box from all the fingerprints a few times. This matte black box looks wonderful, gets really smudgy. Here it says an all-in-one live production and streaming system with a bunch of inputs. If I move it over to the back, let's see what it says here. Flexible AV and IP inputs, including HDMI, USB, NDI-HX, SRT, mobile sources, and more. So between that and the outputs, I can tell there's a lot of networking going on in here. So between SRT, RTMP and NDI-HX, that's a lot of video over IP support for such a little device. I'm especially excited to see the SRT support. It's not something I would normally expect in a little box like this, so that's very exciting. It also has a touchscreen interface with a companion mobile app, which a couple different options to control it there. And it's camera mountable. It is looking like it's going to be pretty small. It has hot swappable battery support, which is almost a must-have for a camera mountable device. So let's get into it. It came in a shipping box that protected it, so there was no tape to remove or anything like that. Let's set that over here. And here we get a quick start guide right away. I see English here, and it appears to be a Mandarin on this side, though I don't understand it, so I'm not quite sure, but looks to be the case. And this quick start guide, I always love getting paper quick start guides. I'm a fan. I'm going to actually, put it over there, and maybe that'll be a guide as we unbox this a little bit. So, first time with my hands on the device, and wow, this is really solid feeling. It has a metal build, which is a great feature. I really like these little bumpers on the corners. Probably gets it a little bit of drop protection. Not that it's rubber, not that you'd want to drop it, but if you did, it would hopefully survive a few falls. And the first impression for me is this thing is not that heavy, but sturdy and very small. So just to get you a reference point, in my pocket, I have my iPhone 14 Pro, and you can see here that the height is very similar. There's a case on my iPhone, but it's a pretty thin case. So the height is really similar. It's a little bit wider. It's about twice as thick as the iPhone. And again, this has a case, but you get the idea. It's a good amount thicker. And overall, it's very compact and smaller than I'd expect. I would expect it to be more, a lot of these touchscreen devices might be more like a 7-inch tablet or maybe even an iPad mini. So this is smaller, which is great for something that can be camera mounted especially. So it's a good form factor for that. It's a good fit. So the top of the device just has a nothing on it. On the bottom here, we have a threading point. We have a RJ45 port for an Ethernet Cat6 connection. So love to see that, especially for a video over IP device. You need hardwire. Has an SD card port here. A USB out, not a USB in, and a 12 volt 1.5 amp connection. It doesn't appear that there is any power labeled anywhere else. Perhaps one of these USBs can supply power, but I would assume that this is your power port right here. In addition to your battery mounts here, which is great to see, and you have a fan back here to keep it cool, which is great. On the side, we have the power button, as well as a USB 3 port, if the blue is telling me it's USB 3, which I'm assuming it is, a headphone jack, and a mic input. Both of these are 3.5 millimeter jacks, so that's great to see. And on the side, we have two HDMI inputs, and it appears that they are only inputs here. It did say external display out. My guess is that would come through the USB-C out, so you might need an adapter for that. So that's useful. And I think that is pretty much what is notable about the device for now. Let's keep unboxing it and see what else we have. The padding comes out, and we get our power adapter. And that is indeed the power adapter for the input there. And it seems to be a universal power adapter with different international plugs here. So this is my United States plug. I'm going to pop this in here. That's very, very easy. And it has a push button here for releasing it, so that'll stay nice and locked in there. You can keep these other international plugs if you'd like to. So included are some mounting screws here. So these are thumb screws. So it comes with 2 thumb screws. It also comes with these cool little stands. And these get plugged into the battery mount here. I'll see if I can do one here live. Hey, yeah, clicks in nicely. So it appears that this is meant for you to be able to stand it up. There's 2 of them, so you can stand it up either direction. And my guess is that they don't also hold it up vertically. So it's just meant to be held up like this. So that's a pretty cool feature there. And then here I also see another stand, or this, oh, I'm sorry, this is a sun hood for this. So this, I'm assuming, is just gonna pop on the top. This is another metal piece, pretty sturdy. Usually I see these as foldable plastic. So this appears to be a little bit more solid, but it doesn't fold up. So I'm just going to slot that right in there. And that is all we have for the unboxing experience here. Besides, nope, that's it. Just nothing else under there. I am going to put everything back where it goes. And what I love about this device is how full-featured it looks to be for the form factor. So if you want to see us go more in depth with this, make sure to subscribe. I know I'm going to be doing an encoder shootout with this where we're going to test the encoding quality. Really excited to get that going. So subscribe, check it out, check out some of our other videos, and thanks to Magewell for sending us this device to unbox and test. We'll see you next time. Bye.